Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's session where we are going to be doing a full body simple stretch. Make sure that you are slow and intentional with this stretch session today, and make sure that you also pause the video for the recommended amount of time for each stretch. We're going to start off seated, just settling in, doing some very slow and controlled neck rolls. Next, we're going to stretch the back of our neck, clasping our fingers behind our head, gently distracting up towards the sky, tucking in our elbows and pulling that chin in towards our chest. I noticed that for me personally, opening up my spine and getting that loosened up really helps me get further deeper into the stretches. We're not going to be doing a lot of spinal twisting today, but just a side note that it's important to slow things down within your movements and really get to learn and know the patterns of your body. Next, we're going to stretch the trapezius area, the side part of our neck. This is actually a very large muscle that starts on the side of your neck and then runs down toward the mid part of your back. So my left hand is going to gently pull down on my right shoulder as I turn my head in the opposite direction, bringing the chin down towards the left side of my chest. I will demonstrate the other side. My right hand is going to gently pull down on my left shoulder, turning my head towards the right side of my chest. We're going to go into our first official lower body stretch, the seated hamstring. You want to start by seated tall, taking both hands and placing them on the outside of your thighs and gently leaning forward so you feel a nice stretch in both legs behind your thighs. Making sure that you're listening to your body, you should feel a nice deep stretch, but it shouldn't be painful, only discomforting. And you want to make sure that you can still take deep breaths through your belly. And next, we're going to go into the lower portion of the calf. It's actually a tendon, our Achilles tendon. We're going to bend one leg, place our hands on the balls of the foot, pressing our chest into our knee, and flexing that ankle and pulling our foot up towards the sky. I thought this view would be a little bit better for this stretch. We're going to go into our quadricep stretch, so the front of the thigh. Laying on my side. When it comes to your upper body and how it's placed, go with what's comfortable for you. Just be mindful of your shoulder on that side. The leg that's on top, we're going to bend the knee and grab the ankle and pull that heel in towards our glutes. And then I'm just simply going to show a modification. You can also do this stretch laying face down if it doesn't feel that comfortable on your side. You don't have to do both angles here for the quadricep stretch. Just pick whichever one feels better for you. Next, we're going to go into one of my favorites. That is actually sarcasm for this one. This is actually a yoga pose, the frog pose. This is a very intense hip opener. As you can see, I'm on all fours, and then I'm going to spread my knees as wide as the mat, if your body will allow you to do so, externally rotating so that your feet are facing outward and pressing those hips back, using your upper body to support you, making sure that you're really breathing through this one. And last but certainly not least, this one I actually do love, our supine lower back spinal twist. This is a great feel-good stretch. This can be utilized when you're first waking up in the morning and getting out of bed, or after being seated all day for your job. If you would like to gently further deepen the stretch a little bit, the direction in which the bent leg is going, you're going to gently turn your head in the opposite direction. So my left leg is up and over to the right, and my head is gently turned towards the left.